Good morning, it's Tuesday the 29th of November 2011. It's the Big Shave with me, Steve Farragher, and what are we up to? Well, what are we up to? Just out on any shave today. I'm actually late for work, yeah, but I've still got to have the shave. Wouldn't dream of going into work without getting a shave. So I thought we'd look at one thing. This is only a minor thing really. This is things you can lather up in. Okay, it's a little salad bowl. I think that's some sort of palm leaf pressed. Bought 3 of these on the car boot sale on Sunday for £1 or 50 pence. Can't remember what it was. I think it was £1. Work out 30 pence each. And a really nice little bowl, dead light as well, so you don't have to worry about dropping them either because they're unbreakable. But it's the only way. It's a nice wide bowl like that to lather up in. You get a good stirring, a good chance to stir. I'm still using the same stuff. The other good thing as well is it floats, so you can keep your foam warm. So basically, you stick your bowl in that water and it'll keep warm in between lathering up. Okay, so much for that. Yeah, I'll change your angle. Where are we today? What are we up to today? I'm in work today. I don't know whether I told you, but we had a bit of bad news about the radio station. We put an application in for some funding, big chunk of funding, and we didn't get it. So quite disappointed at that. Means we're going to have to rush around trying to find funding for the radio station from other places. So we're all a bit down. So if you know someone who's got a spare £100,000 to lend us or to give us, it'd be better if they gave it to us. Let me know. £100,000 probably run the radio station for about 2 years. But we just have to, get on with it. We just have to do a little bit less than we have been doing. We'll just keep the soap really warm. Okay, and we're staying with the Edwin Jagger. A couple of people commented on the Edwin Jagger what you think about it, and I haven't used it for a while. I'm just trying to handle it because once it's wet, it's almost impossible to hold. I haven't used it for a while. I forgot how good it is. When it's got a decent blade in it, like one of these Persona Platinums. It's a great little razor, great big razor. You get good audio feedback from it as well. We talked a little bit about this, or some people were talking about this on the Facebook group. The razor sort of talks to you. You can hear when you've actually got all the bristles off your face because it stops making a noise. Can you hear that over the dripping toilet? So your first pass you can hear. Some razors don't make any noise at all. The one that seems to make the most noise is the Maker Future. Probably because it's a big lump of metal and it vibrates. And you can feel when you actually accomplish the task in hand. A couple of other things as well. People got back to me about a meet up in the northwest. I don't know how many people we get if we organise it, but maybe something to think about in the new year, because Christmas is coming up pretty fast, isn't it? It's the 1st of December soon, and we don't want to ruin everyone's Christmas by having them drive hundreds of miles. We had a few people said they'd like to come, they live too far away. America is too far actually. It's I think that is stretching a bit. Someone in Portsmouth interested in coming, that's still too far. Okay, so we're on the second pass, which in my case is across the growth and down. I'm doing it quite quickly today because I really do need to get into work. I was supposed to be doing a presentation this morning to the board of the organisation I work for, telling people about what I've been doing for the last few months, but it's been postponed at the last minute, so I decided to not rush into work. I've got plenty to do. The rest of the day to do it. Tonight's interesting. Going to see a play, musical play in Liverpool called Little Scouse on the Prairie. Did mention it a few weeks ago. Personally wrote it. Fred Lawless went to school with me, and we had him on the radio station as a guest to talk about it. So we're going to see him tonight. We're going to record an interview with people, probably the actors. A big old play. The last one he did was brilliant. It's a musical based on the idea that a lot of the Liverpool people are in the Wild West, so it's like a little house on the prairie. So I can't wait to see it, and we'll be reviewing it for one of the radio programmes that we do called The Loop, an arts programme. So I'll let you know about that tomorrow. What else? Oh yeah, is it me, or I'm going to stop listening to the ordinary radio, because all they seem to talk about is the recession and all the financial aspects of the world, and you get really worried about it, because I don't know what it's like in in America or other countries, Ireland, other people, but we're just sort of being sort of I don't know, whether being softened up to be skinned alive or what. I don't know what the answer is, but the rich people are still going to be rich at the end of the day. We're still going to be poor. We're being told we're not spending enough, but then again, people haven't got money. So what? I get very confused. I did economics at school, but I'm still getting confused by all of this. I still don't know why the bankers are still bankers, because we're still poor, they're still rich, and they've made us poorer and themselves richer. So how does that work? I thought if you did something wrong, you have to make some sort of recompense for it. They didn't seem to have to do that, do they? They just seem to, wring their hands and carry on. I'm not a big believer in consumerism, although I do seem to buy a lot of stuff to get shaved with. And I've never really believed that the way we're out of a recession, or out of how to make a country prosperous, is just by sending people to the shops. I think there's other ways to do it. I think it's called manufacturing, and I think it's build factories, give people reasonably well paid jobs and let them go and spend the money, but don't just encourage people to go and spend money when they haven't got it, because they'll just go and borrow it on credit. And I don't think that's worked. Well, it hasn't worked, has it? Because the West is in a financial crisis because people have just been lent money willy-nilly. I don't know what the answer. I'm sort of like thinking maybe there should be an alternative political party set up, but whose responsibility is to do that? Okay, so we're still on the Arco. A bit of Arco on. Up that in. No sting at all. I could be lying, couldn't I? Or I'm not. And the bane of my life at the moment, I've got no Arco cream left, so I've had to split a tube. How ridiculous is that? Get a handful out the top, spread it on. So I'm still waiting for some more to be put in to the brought into our local shop, so I can buy some. It is much better than that botanic stuff. Botanic stuff's too watery. So you gotta a cream that's slightly waxy. It has to be pushed into the skin. It actually helps you feel better. The massaging elements of it, I think, improves your skin. There we go. And finally, a little bit of aftershave. FC UK. Rub it in. And there we go. I could have done that pretty quick, couldn't I? We haven't talked all that rubbish about economics, but it'd be interesting to know what people think, because I'm suspecting most of the people who watch this video are not well-off people, are not incredibly rich. It just feels like something should happen. You know, I'm not talking about communism here. I'm just talking about, you know, a more fairer society. Okay, that's enough of that. I don't even know what I've been saying actually, but there you go. So it's finishing off now. It's Tuesday, 29th of November, and it's the big shave from East Fagger. I've done over 100 of these. I was gonna make a big song and dance about the 100th, and then I realised I was well over the 100th, and even more well over the 100th now. So I'll just keep on doing them for as long as people want me to do them. So you need to keep feeding back. You need to keep commenting. And all that sort of stuff, and I'll keep on doing it, keep on talking. And the weather's crap here today, so didn't mention that either. So yeah, see you soon. Ta-ra.